Hi everyone, this is day 22. Today is all about shoulder strengthening. So when you're ready, we're going to start in a downward facing dog. So bring yourself around. Let your hands find a place underneath your shoulders and just move the hands a little bit further forward of the shoulders. Tuck your toes underneath, lift the knees, drive the hips up towards the ceiling. And straight away check in with your position. Spread your fingers, press down through the heel of the hands and each heel pad of your finger. And the heels pressing towards the ground. You may find that you need to bend your knees a little bit to find length in your chest. That's totally fine. So let your legs soften. Start to feel into the upper body. So you want a nice long spine. Relax the tailbone towards the ceiling as you let your head rest. Allow your shoulders to come away from the ears. Gently guide your eye gaze towards your belly. So you should feel that the weight is balanced equally through the hands and the feet. And we already feeling a little heat starting to develop in our shoulders. So keep breathing equally in through the nose and out through the nose. And let's plant our mantra into our mind. Today your affirmation is, today is going to be a great day. So let's keep that in mind whenever it doesn't go your way. Keep repeating to yourself, today is going to be a great day. So take one more inhale. On your next exhale, simply let yourself float forward. Bring your knees into the ground and just let yourself stretch out, pushing the hips back, stretching through the arms. So take an inhale, lift yourself back and up, and let's find that down the dog again. Pushing the hips up high. Allow the heels to find the ground once again. So take it into the side body. Bring a nice big bend into your right knee. And if you do need to, you may even bring the right foot a little further forward. Now you might stay here. If you feel comfortable, we're going to bring the strengthening to the shoulder into the right side and taking a down dog twist. So maybe lift up the left hand, reach towards the outside calf, ankle, or all the way down towards the heel. And take an inhale. Maybe on the exhale, try and straighten the leg, push the heel into the ground, looking underneath the right armpit. So just notice how it feels. Allow your shoulder to press down towards the floor. Take one more inhale, and then exhale as you release. Bend the knee, bring your right knee to the ground, and let your left leg extend as you lower the knee to the ground. Just press down through the hands. You might stay here. You may decide to lift your left leg up, just about hip height, pressing through the heel, engaging through the core. So keeping those the strength in the arms. Take an inhale to reach your right arm out in front of you. And then exhale just to slowly circle the arm around, finding a little bit of movement. And as you lifted your arm, you're going to feel how hard you have to press down through the hand and the knee. Just one more this way. And then next time, inhale to let the arm reach out to the side. Touch your left toes down to the ground. Reach your right arm underneath the left, threading the needle. And if you can, lower the right side of the head and shoulders into the floor. Reach the left arm up and above, and maybe try and reach towards the opposite thigh, or the back, top of the thigh, the back, maybe lower part of the back. You might just have the hand resting behind you. Let that left shoulder open up. You are welcome to bring both knees into the ground. Take one more inhale, and exhale to push yourself up. Bring the left hand underneath your shoulder and find your way back up. So we are going to push back up to downward facing dog. Find your grounded position, and let's repeat this on the other side. So this time, let your left knee bend deeply, and as you lift your heel, bring the knee towards your chest. Keep pressing down through the right extended leg. You might stay here. You might be reaching the right hand, holding onto the outer ankle, looking underneath the armpit, and you might find an extension. If this is too much, just keep the leg bent or bring the feet a little closer to the center. One more breath in here. Exhale to bend your left knee, bring the hands out to the front, lower the left knee into the ground underneath your hip and let yourself find a stabilization. Maybe lift the right leg, point the toes, hip bones down towards the floor. Let's do the circles on the left side. So the left arm reaching out to the side, stay steady, bring the muscles of your core into the belly as you circle through that arm. Warm in with the focus into your shoulders. Just one more. Nice long spine. On the last one, reach the arm out to the side. Let the right toes touch down. And reach the right arm underneath the left. Slowly bringing your shoulder towards the ground. So try to keep the hips facing, the right hip facing down. And then we're going to increase the stretch in your shoulder by reaching the right arm up and maybe bringing the hand behind you. You're going to feel that the shoulder wants to curl in. See if you can pull the shoulder open. And by all means, if you need to touch that knee into the ground in the back, that's okay too. So keep pushing into the left shoulder, into the floor, as you pull the right shoulder back. Just notice how much you can control that way. On your next exhale, release your hand. Gently push into the floor. Drive yourself back up. Come on into a full-point kneeling position. Allow your hips to push back. Bring the elbows down, the hands together, and have a little roll through the wrist. Just kind of side to side, do whatever shoulder, wrist roll feels good for your body here. And then come on back into the floor. Bringing your hands underneath your shoulders to start with, and then just slide your hands a little further forward. So you want to have your hands an inch or so in front of the shoulders. Slowly start to roll your shoulders above the body, above the hands, so the body weight is in your core. You gotta feel nice and strong through the core here. You're going to take an inhale. On the exhale, bend the elbows towards your ribs and bring your body down quarter or halfway. Then push yourself up as you inhale, brace through the core, exhale and release back and down. So it's really important that your hands are nice and tight here, right underneath your shoulders, and that your elbows coming towards the ribs, not out to the side. Good, one more time. Now on your last one, I'd like you to lower down towards the floor. Allow yourself to pull down through the shoulders. Let your elbows come underneath your shoulders. So you're going to replace the hands with your elbows. Your arms create a number 11. Feet are back, hip widths apart. Let your shoulders gently pull back as you draw the belly to spine. Tuck your toes underneath and bring your knees up or the hips up and off the ground. Now straight away, you've been here before. It's a low forearm plank. Straight away, your core starts to grip. You can stay here, or you can come with me, and we're gonna have 3 rounds. Take an inhale, exhale to lift your knees up and off the ground until you find your body in a straight line, and then bring the knees back in towards the floor. And then on the out breath, we lift the leg, we squeeze and push back through the heel, bring the knees back. You can feel the shoulders working hard as well as your core. Last one, knees lifting and releasing. Great. Now if it's possible, lift your right knee, lift your left knee, hold it there. And then we're going to take a little walk to find your main pose today, Dolphin Pose. So I'd like you to start to walk your feet in towards your hands. Now it's like a short down dog, feet gonna be about hip widths apart. You come in as far close as you can and maybe try and push your heels towards the ground. Your eyes can keep looking between your hands, or alternatively you can rest your head in between the arms. As you press down through the elbows, feel the shoulders working very hard here. That's your Dolphin Pose. Give yourself 2 more breaths in here if possible. You may find yourself having struggled to opening the legs or keeping the legs straight. Maybe bend the knees. That's a great option for you. Keep energetically driving your elbow into the floor. And when you're ready, start to walk your feet out. Coming back into that forearm plank. Roll the knees into the floor. Bring your hips back. And this time I'd like you to relax your shoulders. Now you can place your forehead down into the ground, or maybe grab a block or a cushion. Place that underneath your forehead. The arm's going to be resting by the side. Maybe open your knees. Relax completely through the shoulders. Remind yourself of that amazing affirmation we got today. Today is going to be a great day. Today is going to be a great day. Take one more inhale. And then your next exhale. Slowly slide your hands underneath your shoulders. Gently lift yourself up. Let's finish up here. So you can stay facing the side. I'm just going to turn myself around. So bring a little bit of different movement into the shoulders. You can sit back on your heels. Any other seated position is fine. Reach your arms wide. Bring your right arm underneath the left and take a bend. So you can bring the right hand towards the back of the forearm, or maybe bring the hands together for a double bend. Allow your shoulders to relax away if you're stretching your shoulders. And you might just stay here, or you may start to draw little circles with your arms. So you let your hands come out one way, and just simply gentle circles without moving anything else in your body. Do about 3 one way. Now you're going to go the other way. So this way you're going to feel the shoulders stretching in a slightly different way. So you're bringing in a bit more range. As you're coming back to the center, release your arms. Let your hips lift as you reach your arms towards the ceiling. And exhale to take a twist towards your left side. So find your one hand behind you, one hand on the opposite knee. You can use a block behind you if you need to. And just gently draw your eyes to the back. Release your twist when you're ready. Arms reach wide, and this time your left arm's coming underneath the right. We create the bind that we can. You might even just raise the palm or the back of the hand towards the forearm. Find that little squeeze of the arms. Feel the stretch in the back of the shoulders, the shoulder blades pulling away from the spine. And let's find 3 circles or so one way. Just gently side to side. Allow that massage happen in your shoulders. Eye can be closed here, and then the other way around. So just relax, breathe in as you move into your shoulders. And then finding your way back to center, release your arms. Inhale to lift your hips, and exhale to take a twist. This time turn towards your right side, pull your shoulders away, and gently press against your thigh. Keep turning through the back of your neck. Let the tension in your spine go, and release completely. Come back to center. So if you wish, you can use a block to sit on. Just notice if that makes a difference in your seated position. I am going to use this one today. You may be able to stack your feet one in front of the other, and you can see that sitting on the block can let the knees go a little bit deeper. So it's really great to open up your hips, especially if you've got any lower back pain. So sit up tall, allow your hands, shoulders relax. Allow yourself to maybe even smile, and remind yourself that today is going to be a great day. That's my message for you today. Let yourself enjoy the day, whatever you're up to. Whether that's hard work, chores, or maybe an enjoyable rest day. Gently open your eyes when you're ready. Bring your hands together and take a little bow that you deserve. Namaste. Thank you for taking part today. I'll see you for day 23. I hope you enjoyed that video. For more Pilates and Yoga videos, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell button, and check out all the other content on the channel. I'll see you on the mat.